Marvel vs. DC King of the Hill. As a lot of you pointed out in the last video, I made a mistake. I apologize. I was still in vacation mode. The score is actually 6-8 in favor of DC, and since they won in the last video, they'll start us off in this one. That's kind of a weak start, but you do get an additional power up, so it could be not bad. All right, Harley Quinn, what is your additional ability going to be? You get an undead/zombie form. Okay, we're going the deceased route in this one. So I would argue that definitely adds a kind of like an extra cushion of durability, I would say. Quicksilver versus an undead Harley Quinn, I'm still going to give it to Quicksilver. I will say, anytime you give a speedster an extra ability, it can be dangerous. Let's see how dangerous Quicksilver is going to get. He gets emotional manipulation. He can now make people sad. He could do it faster than anyone else, I guess. That's really all I can say about that extra ability. That's not great. Red X, bro, if this was just a coolness contest, I'm giving it to my man by a mile. Gosh, when he first appeared in Teen Titans when I was a kid, dude, he was like instantly my favorite character. I didn't even know who he was, but no. Catwoman. No. So far, DC has sent out Harley Quinn, Red X, and Catwoman. They seem to be obsessed with the street tier. They don't seem to be obsessed with widening the gap of this series and giving themselves a 9-6 lead. DC's last spin here. Are you going to do anything against Quicksilver? Yeah, I'm going to give it to Hal here. Quicksilver, listen, he is fast. He's not, I'd argue he's not Barry Allen, and he's definitely not Wally West Flash. Hal Jordan has experience, of course, with speedsters since he's on a team with them. I feel like with Hal Jordan's abilities, he could take out Quicksilver. Hold the presses. Somehow, I forgot to include the literal ability that I just gave to Quicksilver, which is emotional manipulation. Not only does he have the speed to give Hal Jordan trouble, he now can capitalize on Green Lanterns in general, one real main weakness. Emotion, fear, self-doubt. Quicksilver wins this. Marvel wins this. That was DC's last spin. Marvel has now put the series 8-7. The gap is lessening.